Good evening, boys and girls of the internet. So I don't know if you'll even be able to see much of this video. Here is my sister's 96-ish Jeep Grand Cherokee, and it has not been in a video since the computer issue or the random misfire stalling issue that we had. And guess what? The ECU is our problem. Put an ECU in it, and our problems, well, they disappeared. So she has been driving this thing reliably now for, not exactly sure how long, but it's been a while. No more issues with the replacement computer. Got it through carcomputerexchange.com, not a sponsor. And this little hose is like stuck down in there. Let's fix that real quick. So anyway, she called me, or she shot me a text today, and she's like, hey, this thing's making some horrible noises. And something's wrong. Can I fix it? And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, well, is it something I can fix? And I was like, I don't know. Probably a pulley. She's like, well, I didn't want to bother you. And I was like, you are not bothering me. I got this. Bring it on. We shall fix it. So she shows up. We fire it up. We listen to it. We take one look. A little tensioner pulley down there is just seized. The bearing has just, it's no good no more. So after determining that to be our issue here, we called the parts house. David got his discount on the way, did some magicalating of monies, and she jumped in the XJ, took off to the parts store. And while she has gone to the parts store to pick up the new one, I'm going to work on getting this one out of here. So this is the tensioner pulley, because these don't have a spring-loaded tensioner. These have a manually adjusted tensioner on the 4-liter i6. So what you do is you break the main bolt loose on the pulley right here, and then you start backing up this bolt right here on top, right behind the power steering pump. And then that loosens the tensioner up, and you can get the belt off and slide that pulley off, which is exactly what we're gonna do. So let me go grab some tools and let's get started. Boop. And there's the old pulley. Now the reason I'm holding it awkwardly is because I just got it out of there. Like I said, you loosen that bolt, and you lose. Oh, my camera thing got brighter. Did you see that? It like automatically got brighter. That was neat. So you can't even see it because it's already gone. But you take the bolt out that's down there, or you loosen it, and then you back this one up, and I unplugged that connector for the temperature sensor so I could get to it better. But here it is, essentially falling apart in my hand. There's the ball bearings that are supposed to be in it that are no longer in it. Here, you can just hold those for me. Mm-hmm. And
great.
There's the pulley that is not supposed to look like, and there's crap. And there, wow, that's still hot. There's part of the bearing insert, which is not supposed to just do that. Oh, and look, here's more pieces of bearing, retainer, and oh, you got one more little ball bearing hanging on for dear life. And this is the center. See, those ball bearings sit in here. I don't know if my camera's gonna do it or not. Come on, camera. And the ball bearings sit in that little groove and spin around the edge of this, but there's supposed to be more bearings than that. And there's the clip, and there's another clip, and then this part, of course, you reuse. You save this, and you save the bolt. Now, while we were busy getting this thing out, Amy went to O'Reilly's and got me part number 38042, made in Canada by Gates. So it's not like the super crappy cheapo Taiwanese made straight from China with the coronavirus on it. So here, oh look, they gave us a new insert. How nice of them to give us a new insert. So we don't have to use that big one. We just need that one. How nice. Now, do we want to use that one, or do we want to use the original Jeep equipment? I don't know. I'll have to think about that one first. Not unless that's the rear. Oh, that won't even fit the new one because the pulley design is different. size is the same for the most part. There might be a hair off, but that's fine because the way these Jeeps are tensioned, as I mentioned. You can adjust that, so it doesn't matter. So I guess let me get this bad boy slid back in there, tighten down, and we'll see if it still goes or if it doesn't go anymore. Okay. Alrighty, so you put this one back on first, and you just sort of, you don't tighten it, you just get it almost to the point where it's starting to snug up. Then you stop. Then you take this bolt right here, and you start tightening it back up, and it'll draw tension on it. And then you tighten the pulley up all the way, and I'll go fire it up and see if it screams at us again. Oh no. I think you're good. Yep, I think that did it. Let me shut it off. Well, I can't believe it like drove for as long as it did with that bearing falling apart in it.
And it did that in the span of like 2 days.
Well, yeah, that bearing just kind of. Yep, and I'm actually going to give this just a little bit more of a snug. I don't know if I'm pleased with the belt tension on that thing yet. It's pretty close, but I think I can get another little crankety crank out of it. Let's see about that. A little bit more. That's better. And now we'll snug this one back up. All right. And that's a wrap. What else?
That's it.
You ain't broke nothing else?
Nope.
All right. Well, we're going to end this one here then. There's a bearing tensioner replacement on the Jeep. And here's all the pieces. The old Tim, did you see this? This is the bearing. Look, there's the not supposed, those are the 4 ball bearings that were left out of the bearing assembly. You can make like a really cool like thing out of this. Can I do it? Hold on. Yeah, all right. All right then. Well, that's it. Any last words? Comments, questions, smart remarks, says a 3rd grade teacher.
I got one.
What?
Go watch Tiger King.
Oh God. All right, we're ending this.
Free Joe Exotic.